Hey, how's it going, everybody? Getting started on the dash today. Do some sanding on it, get the rust spots off of it, get some primer on it, get some paint on it, and start getting this thing back together. So right now I'm just taking some 180 grit and getting some of the rough areas off of it. Alright, I got most of this scuffed up. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting some primer on it. Alright, got the first coat of primer on it, gonna let it set up for a bit, and put a second coat on it and let that dry, and then let's put some paint on it. Alright, got the second coat in, or on, gonna let it set up, and then we're gonna start shooting some black. Alright, it's been sitting for a little bit. So, get some black on it. And it's going to be the same as the primer. Put a couple light coats on, then a finish coat. Alright, we got our first coat of black on there. Gonna let that set up for about 10 minutes. And give it a second coat. Alright, got a couple of coats on it. Gonna let it dry now. Once it's dry, I think I'm wanting to do something with this area here in a different color. So we'll see how that goes. I want kind of like an aluminum look on the cluster and on the glove box door. We'll see how that looks. If I don't like it, we'll just go all black with it. So let's let this dry. Got a third coat on it. It's starting to gloss up pretty good. Now I went ahead and started on the glove box door. Got a couple coats on that right now, just letting it dry. So just a good old day of painting. So as soon as this stuff gets dry, I'm going to shoot it with a little bit of clear, let it dry, and then I guess we'll see what it looks like in the car. Just got the clear on it. I'll let that dry overnight. Got 3 coats of clear on that. Now we just wait. It's the next morning after the 4th. Hope everybody had a good one. Definitely a lot of fireworks out here last night. So now I'm starting to put the dash back together. Got the glove box door back on it. Wanted to go with kind of an aluminum look. Still not too sure if I want to do that the same or not. It's something I can always change here down the road. But not looking too shabby. All right, got the top part of the dash mocked back up. Definitely gonna have to do a color change on the pad. It's kind of more like a brown. But these are the areas here I was talking about before, trying to fix. Here or there, a little bit there. But we'll see how it goes. We might just go ahead and just recover it. and kind of go from there. But I wanted to get everything kind of put back in place what it's going to look like. But definitely like this dash a lot better. I'm glad we went this route. And maybe here in a little bit we'll do a test fit in the car and see how it's going to look. And let Brad take a look at it and kind of go from there. I had to go ahead and get the old one out, test fit this one in here, make sure it was going to bolt up. All the little studs and the bolt holes are lining up, which is a good thing, but I'm going to have to do some modifications. So a little bit premature on painting part of this, but the problem I got here is that. So I'm going to have to reform where it comes around this way and get rid of this and do a little modification right here. So even though it does bolt up in the same holes, they are a little bit different, but in this case it's part of it. You know, should have test fitted it first, but I got in a little hurry. So I'm going to be doing some marking on this and get things cut out, get some templates made to fill in the areas at the edge of the glass on each side, and make it work. But that'll be for another video. So other than that, guys, have a good one, a safe one, and I'll see you down the road.